Appreciate it, Rick. I'm just gonna stop messing around. It just gives last time there was like homeless guys just totally sleeping right there. I didn't record or anything. I was just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother getting Whole Foods in trouble. I'm sure I get them in enough trouble when at least a few people see that video of me getting like harassed by that guy about Diddy and Epstein, whatever. Waymo! Dude, I get worried that like I'm gonna be on a bus one day, and because like most of the time I can't like sit on the seats because they're all nasty or whatever, that they're just gonna plan to have like just a homeless person be a crash dummy. Just have them like on like enough drugs to just go in front of the bus and go in front of it to make sure that they don't get hit. And I'm just gonna be in the middle of the bus standing there, but they should not stop you from standing in the middle of the bus as long as you're like holding on to something, which even then they could put something nasty on the poles or whatever, the handle poles. And like, yeah, I'm just gonna be flying in the front of the bus and just like totally just get wrecked, just get like knocked out, or probably just like, who knows, maybe have my neck just like totally broke. Because I am broke. I can't even go to the offices I need to go. You know what this office is for? This office is for people that have sinus issues, especially like a tumor or an abscess in their sinus, and also lymph nodes, swollen lymph nodes, and tumors in the neck. But I can't go there because I don't have good insurance, and nobody wants to give me a referral to go there. And Providence Medical Center, they don't take care of me, just like UCLA. So it's like, bro, I'm not going in there right now. Hold on, let me see who's up at the desk and everything. Okay, so it's not that, you know, African American guy, but whatever. That guy is definitely 100% crip. He's crip. You never know who he could know, you know? A crip could know, like, somebody in AI. They're just like, surveil him, man, surveil him. I'm like, you wouldn't do that to me, would you, Waymo? Yeah, it's AI. It doesn't have a mind of its own. See you, Waymo. Anyway. Gotta take care of what I need to. I've said a lot about Santa Monica, especially related to like children being sold. You think they're gonna take care of me? You think they're gonna take care of me? You think anybody's gonna calm down? You think Donald Trump will forgive me? Don't be fucking stupid. Donald Trump would Charlie Kirk me any day of the week. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a great addition to like what do you call it? Jeffrey Epstein or Auschwitz or Gaza me. I'm like, Charlie Kirk me, man. Charlie Kirk me. Charlie's kind of a cool name. Like, it's not really that lame of a name. Like, depending on who you are, it's like, could be a pretty cool name. I mean, that's my opinion. Maybe somebody think of like Charlie as like, I don't know, Gerald. Which even Gerald could be a pretty cool name. What's like a lame name? I don't know. Bueller. But it's like Bueller could be a cool name. I don't know, just Bob. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Anyway. I had to take care of this. Or Hank. Maybe Hank. That's actually like a good. But then everybody's gonna be like, oh, what about Hank from King of the Hill? It's like, bro, come on. You think anybody's like Hank from King of the Hill out in California? Not really at all. Maybe I've never met anybody like that, but I would imagine they'd be out in like the valley or something, whatever. Anyway. I can fight for what I want and need. Like, I don't mean like being like confrontational and being disruptive and like disturbing the peace and like being uncooperative or being uncordial. I don't mean, or incordial. I don't mean that. I mean like fight for what I need, like actually advocate for myself. Not being an activist while advocating for myself. Actually like making, not even disrupting the system. Actually advocating for myself. But hey, when you keep medically malpracticing me and you want to like keep me around and you don't want to even give me the medications I need, dude, all I needed was a nasal, dude, when I went to UCLA, all I needed was a nasal spray. But I was just like, you know what, they have a waiting room and it's in the building now as opposed to the tents. Like, now you guys want to use the building for the waiting room? And also, why do you have to use the whole building? And why are you doing it now when it's not raining? Like, just so insulting to the people that actually were out in the rain and they'd go there. But whatever, I guess you can't really say anything about that because it's easier access for them to go in there and do what they need to do. But yeah, people were probably causing disruptions in there. And also, even if not just that, it's an easier enclosed space. What else? Also, if there's a nuke, it's like they're just burned. Also, they had to use like air vents and stuff to have like it heated in there, and to make sure that there's air conditioning, whatever. And it probably just cost them a lot of money. It just caused them a lot of problems. So it's like, okay, fair there. Anyway. God, dude, I need to do, you know? Dude, I'm not gonna say anything else. I think the fact that, like, you know, I got this keychain for the sole purpose of making sure that UCLA doesn't mess with me in public. And I mean corporate to government spy me, because yes, they can government spy me because logically they're a government institution with a legitimate university that is under the governance of California, so don't try to say nothing. Also, it's like UC police, UC or even UCLA police, they could just work with the LAPD police and just totally, you know, try to intimidate me, you know, what do you call it? Misconduct against me, pull misconduct against me, whatever. Anyway, we'll be right back.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. So I'm sorry to bother you guys, but I just want to let you know the people who just moving across the street, the husband is a sex offender.
Really?
Yeah, and I know you guys have kids, so I just wanted to kind of like let you know.
Oh, may I ask how you find out?
Yeah, so I use this app called Newsbreak, and it's a free app, and it just like lets me know about local crime and like what's going on in the community.
Oh, nice. Thank you for the heads up.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, thanks.
Get Newsbreak and know more about your community.
There's always somebody watching. Yeah, as I go. Also, I got scared shitless, dude. Like, not only because there's a rat right here. I, like, almost came up on my stuff, dude. But I thought I heard, like, footsteps near me. It was not footsteps. You guys got a plumbing issue. Fix your stuff. Anyway. Especially before you, like, come around with, if not even just the police, like, just go tattletaling on me, you know, that I shouldn't be taken care of medically. Get tattletale. Yeah. It's just... I don't know what this thing said on the ground, but whatever. Anyway. More after this one. Kid, there's something there. Especially for me in America. I just want to give you some kind of instance, okay? So, like, I know some people might be like, oh my gosh, you're just so tired of your conspiracy theories. I'm like, what conspiracy theories are you even talking about? It's like, let's just be honest. Like, does anything that I really say actually come off as conspiracy theories to, like, the people that actually don't want to get caught up with conspiracy theories? Like, yeah. I'm pretty sure, you know, you would know, like, that I don't really, like, talk about a conspiracy theories coming out. Like, you've already seen the people, like, really treat me terribly, and then on top of that, you know, think about, like, the memes that they have. I was like, the Newsbreak app? Let me just give you an instance. Forget about, like, any conspiracy theories or, like, any kind of, like, things that I noticed, whatever. You could notice, whatever. Also get you could notice. You probably don't. But it's like, to be honest, most people are, like, really stupid. I mean, like, not even a little bit, like, a lot. But even if then, like, I'm pretty stupid myself, but at least I try to do what I can. Not especially like any homeless person wouldn't be able to, you know, do what I could do. And if they can, best believe that they're probably having help from, you know, some kind of force that's like, you know, in an objection to the truth. And I think, you know, a lot of people understand what I mean. And everybody's like, nah, everybody just understands what you're getting at. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. See, most people, like, they're actually the conspiracy theorists themselves. It's like, aren't most people paranoid nowadays? But whatever. Anyway, even if people aren't actually paranoid, like, don't most people get a little nosy for you, like, kind of just minding your own business? Anyway, lets you know that, like, Americans are getting, you know, their lives taken. Of course they are. It's like, what? You see that the president of Mexico wants to back up cartel. So think about what kind of criminals, not even the current president, forget about Trump for a second, any president wants to protect. Especially the last one. Especially not the one before that, but like the one before that one. You know, white, non-white, non-black, African American. You get it, right? Obama out. Dude, I've seen those hashtags. I'm like, what does this mean? And then I think of, like, you know, the illegal immigrants, and I'm like, oh, okay. And like for any illegal immigrants that did get like deported, think about it. Like if they actually were criminals, don't you think they would want to like kick them out, even though they would want to keep them as criminals because they're like not doing their criminal activities good enough, or like they did their criminal activities good enough but they just slipped up maybe like once or twice. And think about like slipping up from somebody that doesn't even have a weapon or anything, and that just lives their daily lives like myself. Like myself. I can hardly even talk. Sometimes it's hard to swallow. I have cancer in my throat. Definitely in the sinus because they don't even want to remove it. And this medical mafia is taking care of me in America like myself. Shut up. Anyway. So don't be talking about any conspiracy theories. Think about, or conspiracy theories. Think about like that Newsbreak ad. I'm like, think about that girl, like, and how she's behaving during the ad. Is she coming up and she's being genuine and actually concerning? And then people are going to be like, yeah, I mean, like, she kind of seemed like she was being, like, if not even, like, narcissistic, which basically means that you just care about yourself and, like, you really don't genuinely care about others. And also, you have a disdain for actually working with people for the benefit of the broader community as opposed to yourself. And if you do work with anybody, you only work with narcissists like yourself because you both have camaraderie with each other, and you both have an accumulation and a very huge amount of accumulation of incentives, which basically means like you have a lot of money and like materialistic things, whatever. So you're gonna have like better camaraderie with like other narcissists. Very simple. So yes, the rich get richer. Oh my gosh, is that like like they try to figure out? They're like, oh, wonder how the rich get richer. Oh, how are we gonna take their money? It's like, you're so stupid. They work with other narcissists, and plus, narcissists don't have to be rich. They could literally just work normal jobs and live normal lives, and they're just content enough to not have a whole bunch of luxuries and incentives and responsibilities because they don't want to handle all that. They just are fine with the amount that they have. Why do you think that there's gatekeepers in every single kind of community, and fat, ugly, and deadbeat, if not skinny or skinny fat deadbeat dads, or fat deadbeat moms, or fat deadbeat parents, and especially forget about fat deadbeat single dads, okay, for a second, even though those could be really dangerous. Fat single deadbeat moms. Got you now. Got you, didn't I? By the way, like, you, like, not saying the entire public, not even really necessarily saying they, like, elites, but got those gatekeepers now, huh? Yeah, got you now, huh? Didn't I get you now? I got you now, didn't I? I know you're everywhere. Bloods, Crips, fucking stupid Mexican Mafia. Oh my god, fucking Mexican Mafia. Oh my fucking god. Fucking Mexican Mafia. I'm from fucking Mexican Mafia. I'm Mexican Mafia. I'm from South Central. I'm with the Mexican Mafia. Oh fucking. Oh my fucking gosh. Fucking don't touch me. Fuck. You probably have fucking HIV and shit. You still have fucking kids and shit. Ah, get the fuck away from me. Fuck. Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. I really don't care. I literally don't even get any medical attention from any hospital. Kaiser, UCLA, Cedars-Sinai, anywhere in between. Shut the fuck up. I've been fucking shot at 2 fucking times with my dog on my back, and I don't even try to tell anybody that all the time. But I just mention it out of frustration, and plus maybe to kind of like front a little bit, maybe here and there, but like I'll admit it, but whatever. And plus, I also have had a gun pulled on me point blank. Too. That was fucking scary, by the way. That was in San Pedro, right in front of 7-Eleven on 9th Street. Never forget it. I'll never forget that. Oh, wait, no. Wait, sorry. Not the 7-Eleven on 9th Street, but I know LAPD is gonna try to, if especially Care Court, motherfuckers. Maybe not everybody that works for Care Court is a motherfucker, but definitely that judge. Okay? I know you fucking protect pedophiles, and I know you fucking protect fucking traffickers, you stupid motherfucker. Fuck you, piece of shit. I don't even know your name. Fuck you. And you know what? I could be cordial, and I could be like, you know what? How about you go take your jurisdiction somewhere where you could calculate your means to give proper resources and support to somebody in need, and especially with your entire license, your judicial license on the line. I think you should consider to maybe give it to yourself and be nice to yourself. And if you want to, pull any sort of legal malpractice and corruption against me, then pat yourself on the back, because I know you're able to do it, and I know somebody like the current president, Donald Trump, would be able to back you up. Boom! Shut the fuck up, bitch. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Care Court piece of shit. Fuck you. Especially you, fucking judge. It's Judge Harold. That's his name. Fuck you, Judge Harold. Piece of shit. Fuck you. How about fuck you? Fuck you. And I'm only saying this because I know they're going to try to be like, you know what? While he was living with his mother, he was out on the street and trying to act like he was homeless because he didn't want to, function in society. Yet his mother was pulling this abuse, but his mother is rehabilitated now, and he's not. He's causing all this trouble, when in reality I'm like talking about like Epstein, Diddy, and especially Donald Trump, which Los Angeles shouldn't even be backing up Donald Trump, but they are. There's two sides of it. Two sides of the coin. Get it? Anyway. And they're going to be like, well, we have good probable cause to have the police not only surveil him, but detain him because he's a danger to himself by way of disturbing local gangs and organized that are going to affect his way of life. And I'm like, oh my fucking gosh. You just fucking admitted that you fucking work with criminals and you give favor to fucking criminals, and plus you also back up human trafficking, and you also back up deep state shadow elite to the deep state of California and deep state of Los Angeles with their pedophile rings. And also you literally just admitted that you really do not mind working in conjunction and being congruent with the current president that has committed his own crime. So fuck you. How about that one? Go fuck yourself, piece of shit. Fuck you. But yeah, that was a 7-Eleven. So it wasn't the 7-Eleven on 9th Street, but there's like this liquor store next to the 7-Eleven. It's like on Pacific Avenue. And yeah, 7-Eleven is sketchy. Also, that 7-Eleven is the same 7-Eleven that I got jumped. I admit, did get my ass beat by Allied Universal. So fuck you, Allied Universal. Fuck you, Judge Harold. Fuck you, Care Court of Los Angeles. Fuck you, City of Santa Monica. 100%. Fuck you, West Los Angeles. And fuck you to all fire departments, because you all fucking worked with cartels and have all those fires started. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Stupid idiots. But yeah. Tonight I just don't care. I'm just like, fuck you, bro. You only give healthcare to all these, deep state and fucking pedophiles and traffickers, so fuck you, bro. How about that one? It was in part 1, but I was talking about how, like, that office right there, they're supposed to take care of, like, whatever's in my sinus. And whatever's in my neck, swollen lymph nodes, tumors. I'm like, why the fuck do you guys take care of deep state? You guys just take care of these deep state. I already know why they take care of deep state pedophiles. I already know. And don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Okay, don't be fooled by, she's wearing pink, probably like grandmother with breast cancer, whatever. Don't be fooled. It's a stage play, basically. It's a stage play. Very good stage play. Good job. Good stage play. I really don't care. I'm just like, I don't care. I'm like, that was a girl, by the way, and she looked like a very nice, healthy girl that gets trafficked. I've had a lot of those girls, like prostitutes on prostitutes on prostitutes on shadow elite prostitutes on deep state prostitutes. I mean, all types of prostitutes, like, after me, trying to see if I'll steal something from a store, trying to see if I'll steal some food. I don't know how do you do that? Whatever, dude. Anyway, I was trying to do like that like feminine whatever snap. I can't even fucking do it. Whatever. Also, my hands are cold. Whatever. Gosh. And also, knowing that I mess with tsescorts.com. They would want me to be gay, especially like force me into a certain kind of surgery, a reassignment surgery. You get it, right? Dude, there's fucking AI out there, so you go on those websites, tsescorts.com, bedpage.com, backpage.com, listcrawler.com. And I can't help you, dude. I can't help you, so don't be acting stupid, dude. Don't be acting stupid, because listen, you never know who could be working with them. Think about somebody like Anonymous. Think about somebody like Anonymous. And I don't care. Anonymous, how about, you know what? I'm not doing anything. Also, holy shit. Okay. Okay. As soon as I said Anonymous, fucking earthquake, I was like, oh shit. I was like, literally, oh shit. I was like, okay, Anonymous, fucking chill out, dude. Chill out. I was just, don't hack into my stuff, dude. Come on. I make really good content, dude. I don't even, dude, I'm getting shadow banned by YouTube. So Anonymous, if you get offended by what I'm saying to you, if I put too much heat on you, and Autistic puts too much heat on you, not because he has a weapon or anything, or not because he has necessarily enemies, other than like, list crawler, back page, bed page, dude, huge earthquakes, bed page, back page, list crawler, and tsescorts.com, okay? Those traffickers, it's like, they're going to be my enemies forever. Unless, I don't know. Maybe they'll just get enough money and they'll just be like, alright, forget them. Whatever. But I don't think so. They're gonna use AI, everything they can to get me. To get me. Yeah, 100%. So like, bro, just, gentlemen, we really don't have to do this to me. Actually, I can't even convince them. I'm like, just hack into my stuff, whatever. Take everything that I'm worth. Who cares, dude? I'm literally in a red room, a physical, public, private, online, offline, medical, and personal red room with the cartels. So whatever. Anonymous what? I'm not even gonna give you the finger. Just what, dude? Dude, I basically angered everybody. Like, anonymous, and we don't even know who they are, so they could be like probably with a secret society, but they basically are their own secret society, but it's like a rogue one, whatever. Like, they could just ruin my life. I'm like, listen, dude, I've talked about things so awesome, and I think I'm pretty entertaining, but this is coming from a guy that had no self-esteem. Like, it wasn't even existent. Also, confidence, it was like it wasn't even capable, born within me. So wow, up early. That guy wasn't. I don't even want to talk about this guy. Whatever. Anyway, anonymous. I don't even know what else to say, dude. If I had one thing I could ask for from Anonymous, I'd be like, dude, TS Escorts are after me. TSEscorts.com is after me. Backpage.com is after me. Bedpage.com is after me. Listcrawler.com is after me. Zeta is after me. All the way to New Generation Sone Carteles is after me. Legislative Congress, was it? Legislative Council Special Region of China is after me. Communist China is after me. Russia is after me. Ukraine is after me. Israel is... I just can't help but laugh. I'm just laughing because, like, I didn't even get the chance to, like, actually become Jewish in the courts, and, like, now I'm having, like, terrible medical ailments. Like, I definitely have cancer. There's just no way that I don't. Even if I am gaining weight, it's like, what? It makes no sense. Like, obviously, there's not going to be all forms of cancer where you're just losing weight all the time. Israel is after me. Mexico is after me. Al Qaeda is after me. Jihad's after me. Oh wait, not Jihad. Jihad is after me. Jihad, that's what I meant. That's right. I was like, how did I even get that wrong? Whatever. Nazis are after me. Versus dude, that was awesome acting. I never thought I could make. Forget about the non-white people or anybody else. Like, actual, like, 100% white people, they got fucking scared. They were like, please no, dude. Vril society is after me. The Thulu society is after me. Anyway, the Mossad is after me. What's up, Judge Harold? Fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, Judge Harold. Go fuck yourself with fucking LA County. Fucking go to Santa Monica. Fucking go to Santa Monica. Ask those Philippines to give you a 12-year-old, or go to the Philippines and get yourself a 12-year-old and go impregnate them. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. How about that? How about that one? And I don't give a fuck what my mom says. You see that there? Part 2, you see that there? Linen services. But also get linen services, like blankets. If it was bio waste, which means like they're moving body parts and they're moving like, dude, the fact that that went off. Communist China, don't fucking take my organs. Communist China is after me. The black community is after me. The non-black community is after me. South Africa is after me. Saudi Arabia is after me. Oh, Saudi Arabia, especially with that girl that got beaten, and then she went, you know, on top of a like construction site, and they tried to say that she tried to jump off the construction site, but in reality they beat the crap out of her after going to a porta potty party. Saudi Arabia is after me. The UK's after me. Germany's after me. Oh my gosh, they got my biometrics. They got my digital ID. They're gonna bring it to America. I can't do the same, Mario. The Mossad bullied me. The Chinese communists, they bullied me. They bullied me. Come on. They didn't give me any medical attention. I literally had tumors all over myself. They give you a CT scan that was equal to a nuclear blast. I can't do it. Look at this. The benefit of receiving a critical diagnosis, okay? Receiving a critical diagnosis of the CT scan is always outweighs the small associated risks. It's like, what? CT scans are safe for most individuals when medically necessary. It's like, what individuals exactly? You don't take care of me medically. Fuck you. And I have proof all the fucking time. And I not only have proof, I basically have an alibi at this point. I have the alibi of the fact that I have every single bit of evidence why these hospitals would want to malpractice me. And getting the just awesome, fucking powerful attention of the president, not not that's going to be apparent, and that's definitely not going to be on the news. 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 So, you're fucked. You're all fucked. I want America to be fucked. I just can't help it. Los Angeles? America could be fucked, but Los Angeles, I want you to fucking suffer. I don't even want you to be fucked. I want you to just watch. I want you to watch while I fuck America every single fucking day. Just like you would want me to, just like you would want to do to me if you had AI and all the medical advanced technology that you could have to make my life miserable. Especially digital IDs and everything. It's like, oh my gosh, don't even get me started on that stuff. People could create so many conspiracy theories with my lore. Whatever. It's gonna stop fucking surveilling when I have to use the bathroom. Especially with UCLA, that gets annoying. Research Institute, by the way. Dude, it took everything in that guy to not slam the door. Yeah. Shoot, man. Just pain in the sinus. Right side sinus. So right side sinus pain in the neck when I lay down. Try to keep my head up while laying down on the right side, and also very intense ringing in the ears.
Okay. I'm gonna put your wristband on.
Or the ear, sorry, the right side ear, not
That's
technically
okay. The
ears.
nurse will get the rest. I'm just gonna put the wristband on.
Alright.
And then have a seat. Listen for your name, okay?
Alright, sounds good. Oh shoot, appreciate it. Are they gonna call me up right now?
Oh, not yet.
Wait, what?
Let's have a seat. They'll call you.
There's nobody here?
Yeah, no, not
Great.
Cool weather coming around over the next few days. On Friday, again, Thursday night into Friday. That's it with the total. I don't know that we're going to get too much rainfall on Saturday. I think mostly Saturday is going to be a drying day. So we're looking at about a 20% chance of morning showers.
Just great. I need a prop for this. And they're gonna be like, oh, run the cameras back. Run the cameras back on that ass. I'm just like, shut the hell up. Because eventually, they're going to legalize something against you, and you're not going to be able to do anything. I hope you understand what I mean. You want some numbers? Ow. I'm sorry about that. You want numbers? Why should I give you numbers? I can't even get a job anymore. So how about fuck you? Even if you are an innocent person, I don't care about your life. I only care about mine. Innocent person in America. If I do the right thing and they try to say that I'm not innocent, then what makes you so innocent? You can never help somebody, move a child to a guy's bed, girl's bed. Think you never helped somebody have an easier vacation to somewhere where that code word? Philip. Not like Philip Screwdriver, but like Philip is short for Philippines. Wait, let me see something real quick. Let's see this real quick. Because now you don't want to rush me in the bathroom, right? Is that right? Sure you don't want to? That's what I thought. Coming. Just had to do something. Wow. Sorry?
Your name?
Oh, it's Matthew?
Last name?
Monzo. I don't know why I have my earphone in the ear that I'm having
you're good.
problems in. What the heck, you guys got new stuff?
No, old stuff.
Oh,
This is used to check your vital signs. I'll just check your blood pressure really quick.
okay.
This
Yeah, just never seen that this was, there's like a picture or whatever.
Is
Oh, it's
it?
actually thin enough to, yeah, I can't pull my,
Okay, let's see if it's
Alright.
gonna read it.
Yeah. Should be able to read. It's thin enough. Oh, shoot. I appreciate it, thanks.
Temperature check.
Oh, man.
Okay, what's your emergency today?
So I've been having pain in the sinus. It's been happening for 2 weeks, but
Pain in your sinus?
yeah. So like, there's
Not
something.
the ears?
Well, there's like a mass in the back of my ear. It's on the lower back of my ear, like in the neck.
So, tell me the story. What are you having right now? Where's the pain?
There's been a mass in my sinus for like well over June, July. They keep saying that there's nothing there, but it's a lie. I don't care what the CT scans say.
Okay.
There's clearly something there. Anybody can see it.
Is there
I've had
any
a lot
pain
of
right
people.
now?
Yeah.
What made you go at this time? It's still.
Besides the pain,
Where
there's
is the pain right now?
it's in the sinus, but also the neck. So with the neck, it
So
usually
here,
yeah.
in the nasal area,
Yeah. There's also pushing, a lot of pushing.
pushing in the nasal area.
Yeah, mainly on the right right side. Yeah.
Right side here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the right side in the middle.
Is there
Yeah, and
any?
then right side in the middle, and then there's headaches that usually come on the right side above the eyelid, or the eyebrow, excuse me, above the eyebrow, and then under.
So you're having headache right now.
Yeah. So
For how many days?
you
now?
don't want to know anything?
Say that again.
I was just wondering if you wanted me to tell you the symptoms or not.
I do. I'm just asking how many days now have you been having all these symptoms?
Wait, but what symptoms did you want me to talk about before you're asking me how many days?
Oh, the frontal headache, the sinus mass.
Oh, so how many days did you want to know that they were happening?
When did it start?
Well, I mean, you were telling me if it started in the head, but I told you above the eyelid.
Mm-hmm.
But then I
Above the
corrected it.
eyebrows, you
But
said?
then I corrected it above the eyebrows.
Uh-huh.
So like obviously disorientation or like some kind of confusion. I don't know if that's clear to you. The fact that I had to correct myself, or like the fact that like I had to like tell you in between having symptoms or the day.
Okay, what else?
I'm also having pain in the neck, and it's usually when I lay on the right side with my head hanging down the right side. I can't lift it up. It's like really hard to lift it up, and if I have it there for long enough, my whole entire right side of the neck starts to numb and get really painful.
How bad? From a scale of 0 to 10?
Definitely 10 for everything, especially on the right side of the sinus.
Alright.
And especially the headaches are not just on the right side. Sometimes it will happen all the way in the back of the head, and it will happen at the core of the brain, or I don't know, spine.
So no ear pain, no ringing in the ears.
Ear pain and ringing in the ears because I told you there's a mass under the ear on the right side. There's like 3 masses. One of them has to at least be maybe a swollen lymph node. The other 2, they're way too big, and also they hurt a lot more than whatever's swollen on the right side of the neck. And also, yeah, they cause a lot of numbness.
Okay, no.
And then whatever's inside of the right side of my sinus, there's a tooth extraction that happened there. It wasn't. Some people could say it was because of the tooth extraction, but I don't think that's why. And you know what? I don't have to have a medical degree. I know that's not why. It's because the tooth was impacting the sinus for well over like 3 months to 6 months, that there was some kind of mass that formed there. So not only was the tooth being impacted, but there had to be a mass there.
So the headache, the neck pain all started June with the sinus mass as well?
Basically, yeah.
So since June?
Yeah, and that definitely has to be why, because after they did the procedure with extracting the tooth near the sinus, the tooth had already been pushed down out of the sinus, and the swelling in that sinus right under the eyelid, it never swelled down. People tried to say that it was just like air in there. They tried to say that it was just an infection and that the skin around like the opening of that area was just infected and that just needs to be cleaned out. It's a lie. There has to be like some kind of tumor abscess or something. Fluids. What else did they say? Mucus ball. Whatever.
Who diagnosed you with the sinus mass?
I mean, there's nobody to die. I seen the CT scan that they say that there's like just I don't know, swelling or yeah, they just try to say that it's just swelling for the CT scan, you know, in the notes for the CT scan, but I don't see the actual picture, so I don't know what's actually there.
Okay.
And that's coming from UCLA. They don't take care of me.
Got it. Alright, just a few questions to check your orientation. Do you know
Oh,
where
just
you
one
are
more,
right now?
one more thing. I really don't want to forget this. Is around June and July, I had an episode where I threw up very violently, to the point where I definitely almost passed out. My stomach was violently painful, and I threw up like some sort of yellow thick fluids, and this is when the right side of my sinus was like really swollen, a little bit before the procedure, or yeah, actually after the procedure. No, because I was homeless at that time. So yeah, it was after the procedure. Never mind. Which makes me believe that definitely it wasn't because of the procedure, because that would logically mean that the tooth had not only not impact the sinus anymore, but there was fluids left behind.
Alright, any allergies?
Amoxicillin and metronidazole.
Oh, alright. Are you nauseous right now, by any chance?
I just have stomach pains besides the ringing in the ears and pain in the neck and sinus, right side
Any
sinus.
vision changes?
You know what? For the right eye, which is the only good eye that I have, the left eye is not good anymore. Yeah, a lot of vision changes, especially when I rub my eyes, or sometimes when I wake up, or when I blink a little bit too hard.
Okay.
I've been trying to see an ENT doctor, but it seems like nobody wants to refer me. So it's like, and also the offices are ironically getting taken up.
Quick
So.
question. Do you feel like hurting yourself or others?
No.
Alright. Sit in the lobby momentarily and wait for them to call you inside, okay?
Okay, you think I can have 2 white beats from behind you? It's right next to that.
This one?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, appreciate it. Actually, I might need 3. Or actually, I'll just...
These are for disinfection, okay? Not
Oh.
for the body.
Oh, okay, alright. Sounds good. Thank you. That's the amount of time it takes to disinfect everything inside a bathroom when you're whistle. And when you don't want to necessarily be a whistleblower, you just have to because you're just so tired being malpracticed. And having basically everybody against you, right?